Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Volkanovski. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Beautiful ground strike landed. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Need some more, guys.
Nice transition. Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final minute of round one. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Volkanovski going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for you. To stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh, nice kick.
Nice straight right lands.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really picked up the pace. There's another power takedown there. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He's got to start throwing now.
Back him out now. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Volkanovski getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Great submission defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Okay, you lost that. You listen to me? You lost. Big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab. One-two there by Volkanovski. Well, he was able to block that one.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all of that. Oh! He's hurt now. Oh! Oh, good block there.
Heavy body kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, left hook.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Volkanovski.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes now to go. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work. You're timing the shots beautifully. Just keep that up. As long as you stay alert and stay focused, there's nothing he's going to be able to get on.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to follow up shots, follow-up shots that will finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice straight punch.
Volkanovski gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Lands a nice straight.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, uppercut.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
That was a slick transition.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It
after
resides with
5
Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so another clean performance for the best in the world at 145 pounds. New South Wales' Alexander Volkanovski needs the judges tonight, but a pretty clear decision nonetheless.
Pretty clear. I have no doubt that he got it done here. He was fantastic. The guy fought, as we have come to expect, like a champion.
Once he decided to go bald like us, started taking over the world.
Bald Volk is the man.